Hello my beautiful people, it is Sherry Moulton back with another video. Happy Bling Bling Day! Back to the crown. No more Christmas hats. You're all going woo! I hope you're having a wonderful Sunday. Video is going to be late, but it is going to be there, my friends. So with that, I'm going to just get right into this so you will have something for today. We're going to do a traditional bling bling on a black canvas with some amazing blues and greens. Black. We're going to learn how to color our broken glass. I'm going to color it black, and we're using all black glitters. It is going to be gorgeous, so stay tuned. Go get a drink, go get a coffee. It's in the afternoon, it's in the evening. Go get yourself a drink. You're an adult. Get some popcorn, and I'm gonna get out of this outfit into my working clothes, and I'll see you guys in just a couple minutes. Hello my beautiful people way up there. I am playing around today. I have these black, I got my working clothes on. I got my black canvases that I purchased eons ago, and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna use up what I have. I do need to buy more canvases, but I thought, not right at the moment, because you know, you got to spend your money where you want to use it, right? So anyways, I'm going to use these up. So we have, the middle one is a 12-inch by 24-inch, and the two end ones are 10 by 20-inch. Now, you can do whatever color you want. Doesn't matter what if they're black. You can paint them whatever you want. But I've never done a totally black bling bling. We're gonna go back to kind of a basics today. I am gonna base coat this with my Artist Loft Acrylic Flow Black. I'm gonna attempt to streak in these amazing blue colors. This one is Artist Loft Metallic Cobalt Blue. This one is, of course, one of the loves of my life. This one is Pebeo Studios Iridescent Blue Green. And we're going to throw in a nice deep, I might switch it up if it doesn't quite turn out with the Grumbruckers. So I'm going to try this one because I think it's bright, but we'll just see how it turns out when I paint. So this one is the Ultramarine Blue from Liquitex Basics. And again, if that doesn't quite work out, I might try out the Grumbruckers Cobalt Blue, okay? Now, I'm gonna use one of my new glitters from Laura. Have I said thank you, Laura? Thank you, Laura. Oh my goodness, thank you, Laura. I'm gonna attempt to use Winter's Sky. I'm gonna try and stick with the, I'm gonna bring the colors in with the paint, and I'm gonna stick to the black glitters and black. We're gonna do a 2-in-1. We're gonna I've got my chunky gold decorative filler from Ashland from Michaels. I quite enjoy the gold because I love how chunky it is, and I find anymore when I'm purchasing, like, I love the chunky. But when I find with the silver anymore, it is so fine and you get a lot of dusties in it, like it's ground. So I'm thinking that we're going to, once this is, I'm going to base coat this, get the paint all done, and then we're going to come back and I'm going to show you how to color your glass. We already have a video on that, but we're going to do it today. We're going to do it black. I'm excited because I'm excited. All right, so we're just going to basically base coat this black. We're going to throw some of those other paints in there to do like little streakies. And I'm sorry, I'm being basic today. We're just going to go straight across the board down the center. These are taped, push pinned, which I will try to link into the description box. I buy mine from Staples. They come in a chunky little container like this, and they're quite cheap actually here in Canada. So, anyways, let's get at her, my friends. We're just gonna base coat black. Let me grab a cup of water just so that I can rinse my brush out if I need to be. I bought a new container. I don't know if you remember watching me for a while. My handle was broken on the other one. I was afraid of one time pulling it out and it would break. All right, I'm gonna brush it off because for some reason or another, I've got glitter on it. How does that happen here? My husband is always full of glitter because I sit in his chair when he's not awake. And he gets mad because he wakes up and he's got glitter all over himself when he goes to get up from his chair. All right, I'm just gonna go for it, my friends. Squirting a little bit of that. I'm gonna use my amazing brush. This one is my Royal and Langnickle Jumbo R795 from Michaels. It is a little pricey, but to me it's worth every penny because you get what you pay for. I've just dumped it in water and I'm getting it all off. I would spray it with a spray bottle, but I can't find my water spray bottle, and I don't think my alcohol. See, I'm trying to get all the... That's why Bob Ross always smacked his brush on the... If you ever watch Bob Ross. All right, we're just doing basic black. Crisscross it so that you make sure that you get the color into all of the canvas. Look at that, look at that. And get the sides. Now, the black is just a gesso, just like the white, so it's not really... Whoops, I'm just getting in here, getting the sides. Nothing too fancy, just want to make sure there's a coat on there. Woohoo! I hope everybody had a wonderful Christmas. Don't judge me by all my crazy hats. Well, you already know I'm crazy, so. I had to make a compilation video, which I thought was kind of funny. My mother-in-law's boyfriend had a hilarious... They don't watch YouTube at all, so they came over one day and I played last year's compilation for him, and oh my god, I thought he was gonna pee his pants. He thought it was hilarious. I had to share the link. So I made it for you, Jerry, which is kind of funny. All right, I'm gonna scrape off what I can because I don't want it to be... I want to be able to add color into that other one without... There we go. I think we're good there. Let's get this guy on. Sometimes you get a better deal on these black canvases, I find, because people, I don't know if people really buy them that much. Oh, I'm glad we have a center bar in here, so I'm glad I'm decided to do the center. Wow, I think I might have put a little too much paint. And again, guys, if you want to fast forward, I will never ever be offended, but I personally quite enjoy putting everything up because sometimes you miss little things when people fast forward. You know, you get talking, you get saying something, and it might be something that you might want to know. Alright. And our sides. It is kind of hard to tell sometimes with this black whether it's done. Perfect. Ooh. Flipping it around. Such a lucky girl. My husband bought me a wok. I asked for it though. He bought me a wok. He bought me the tools so I can make some different foods, because you get tired of eating the same thing all the time. And my son went crazy with the keto, because that's kind of what I was doing to lose my weight. So he bought me some keto mixes, banana bread, lemon poppy, and I think the other one was chocolate chip cookies. I got a Charmed Aroma bath bomb. I don't know if you're from where you are from, but it's a big thing in the States and Canada. They have these bath bombs that have rings or jewelry in it. Some of them have earrings, some of them have necklaces. So I'm excited about that. So when I have the bath, I'll show you the ring in a video. What else did I get? Oh, my mother-in-law we're going to my mother-in-law's today, and but she brought our present over to us because it was kind of big. We have a nice fire pit for our trailer, which is kind of nice. It's one of those deck top ones that you use the propane tank with. So excited to try that. What else did I get? Oh, I'll show you my little cardinal thing my dad and my stepmom got me. And of course there's money. I got money. You know, always can use money to buy more glitter, which I don't have to do now thanks to my amazing friend Laura. Okay, I'm just going to brush out some of this black onto a piece of paper towel because I have more than enough on that last one, and I don't want it to be like drooping black, like if that makes any sense at all. Sometimes my words just are made up. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's crazy. Today is the 26th. On Wednesday, my baby girl turns 33. Oh my goodness, 33. Time flies, eh? My kids are close. They're a year and 9 days apart. My son turns 32 on January 7th, so they're both quite close to Christmas. All right, I'm gonna just wipe more off on here. Sorry, I don't know if you can, I think you can see what I'm doing. It's had to get you so far away. I'm trying to get as much of this black out of here as I can. And then we're gonna start adding some of the other colors. So I'm excited. I'll let you know how my mother-in-law liked it, but she's getting my purple geode that I made. Her birth stone is amethyst, so oh, look at that, not even used. Let me grab one that's open. Sometimes I tend to have 5 of these paints open. Okay, so we're gonna just put a couple of lines of, this is the metallic cobalt blue. Let's do, actually let's do the Pebeo first, because this is the one I really want to be dominant. So we're gonna do kind of a line down the center, and this one comes out like in clumps. I'm gonna maybe put it on a plate and then pick it up with the brush. So I'm gonna put some on a plate because it's quite thick. It'll come out in a clump, and I don't want a whole. All right, here we go, my friends. It might not turn out how I want it. You know how things envision in your head. I think I might do this with all of them. Because you're gonna lose the colors, right? With the black. Not like the white. The white will make it go paler, but I think with the black you might actually lose the colors. So I'm gonna kind of do this with all the other colors. And it might not work, but hey, you will not know until you try. I've been trying to save my puppy pad. All right, let's get this off of move my phone. Let's get this off here, and we'll try the Artist Loft Metallic Cobalt Blue. Whoa, blue. And then I'm gonna put some of the Ultramarine blue. Put them all on here, and then I'm afraid like that Ultramarine might get lost. Okay. Whoa, my brush went all. There we go, bring it back to life, and I'm gonna put in here. It's kind of hard to see. Yeah, this might get lost. Put that on either side, and then we will add the I'm going to turn my heater off because it might be drying my paint out more than what I want. So let me do that. All right. Let me just, ooh, there's a bit there. Let me just put a little more. And then there, wipe that out, and then put the cobalt blue. We'll put that on the kind of the ends. And if we don't get a whole lot of this one, I'm not really too worried. Just something, just to bring some different color in. It's going to be mostly black anyway, so. Oh, I put that on the wrong side. And I probably should have done one at a time. We'll do the center one different, but I'll do the two little ones a little the same. There we go. Time of truth. Did I make a mistake? Because you know what? You never know, right? I want to try and get most of everything out of my brush. I'm just gonna, here we go. And brush it off. I like it. It has that subtleness, but I need something here. What will I put there? let's do some of my Pebeo if I can. Down the center. Oh, that's perfect. Perfect. I don't know if you can see. All right, here we go, guys. Let me just scoop more of this Pebeo and we'll go. This guy needs to be a little less. There. Remember to take it right off the edge so you're not I'm just going to try and get it so that it's even, go kind of parallel to your canvas so you get that nice finishing edge. I'm not too worried about the middle, it's the ends that you need to take mindfulness of. Perfect, alrighty. Last one. Start in the center. Seducers. Doozers. Oh my goodness. Like I said, I make up name, make up words, friends. Stand back and just kind of see, like, this blue is really, I hope you're not out of, there you are, in good. It's kind of hard to see. And I might bring in more of my Pebeo if I can. A little bit more of this. Because the more you go back and forth, the more you lose the colors, right? With the black. And I'm going to go nice and gentle. And we're mindful of the ends because you're going to see them, right? All right, let's get this evened out. Break up this blue a little bit. There we go. Come down and up. Oh, I just painted poor Bob Ross's face. There we go. Painting is done. Painting is done. Canvas and body. I think this is cool, guys. I don't know if you can really see. Amazing. Like, I love just the subtleness of it, and I love the idea of it being black. So I'm gonna wipe my hands. I'm gonna move these, and then we're gonna come back and do our black. My brain's not working. We're gonna color our Ashland Decorative filler. We're gonna color it black. So I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna probably move just the center one, and then we can, yeah, do the glass. I'll see you in just a second. Okay, Okay, we are back. I have put one away for 1 minute. We are going to take this is the Ashland Decorative filler. We're going to do quite a bit. What the hey, we'll do the whole bag. So, maybe I'll get more paper towel. Oh. I'm going to put a pair of gloves on because this, I am using my, this is Piñata by Jaguar. It is Jaguar. I am probably saying it wrong. I apologize. And this one is Mantilla Black. So that's what we're using to color this. Some of them over here because you want to spread it out to have a thin layer and it'll dry better. And again, I already have a video of how to do this. Spread it out. All right, here we go, friends. Actually, you know what I'm going to do after I did all that? I'm just going to put it in. I got a bowl over there. Just a sec. We're going to use this lid. I'm going to put it in this lid. Now that I know that's enough for that one, that's enough for this one. And then we'll color it in the lid. Or a bowl, something that you do not care about because you will have this stained from the ink. Let me get my gloves on so I can move it around. I love how these paint turned out. That's cool. Very pretty. All right. Oh my goodness. Finger in the thumb. There we go. All right. Here we go. We're just going to do, just squirt it. There. Mix it up. Oh my goodness. I wasn't too worried about how much I was doing of the black because I have like 3 bags, so. And I like the chunky better than the, you want to make sure you get it all in there. I'll do one more little squirt just because I see a few. Here we go. We're going to spread it out. Spread it out just so it will dry. And look at the difference. Isn't that nice? I think that'll be pretty on there. I'm just going to do this because I'm just going to bring my other canvas and put it on top so they can all dry. Let me just pick up some of these that, oh my goodness. There we go. Do this. Put it in here. none on top, put it back. And come on over, my friend. The hole's clogged. And it won't take long for this to dry. I'm trying to get it so that sorry, it's probably not a very nice sound, but there, I think that is good. Let me put my lid on here. Glad I put gloves on. Look at that. All right, let's get it all out of here. Nothing left. Perfect. We're just gonna lay it out flat. Let it dry. Perfect. Now I'm gonna take my gloves off. Ta-da! Look at that, nice and neat. And I'm gonna pull my other one back. I'm just gonna set it on top, and then that way we can put my fan on and we can speed up the drying process. And here we go. Perfecto. Move these closer. I'll get my fan out and I will see you guys when everything is dry. Oh my goodness. Perfect. All right, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Hello, we are back. We are dry. I'm gonna lift this up so you can see. Is that not beautiful? I love how the colors turned out. Now I'm just gonna lift this aside and we're gonna put the broken glass, which is now dry. Look at that, that's gonna be beautiful. I'm just gonna set it back into this container so I have something to put it into while I am gonna shake it on. Whoop. There's a lot there, and like I said, if I don't use it all, I'm content having it colored with black because I think it'd be kind of cool in something else. There we go. I'm gonna set those aside. I'm gonna mix it up because look at that. That first batch went a little, is that not pretty? It's pretty. Okay, I'll show you these. I just love it. Love, love, love the colors. And then the other one, it's kind of subtle, it's there. Now, put our guy in the back where it was. So now I'm thinking, I know, can you smell it? Can you smell it? The fire, wasn't thinking. I was gonna just go straight across the board, but I'm thinking I might start here and just do a little, and then down the center, and then do a little, just so it's different. Because Sherry's likes to be different, you know. Alrighty. I have so much junk. I have an 8-foot long table and I have so much junk on it that I cannot move half the time. So I am using TriArt Liquid Glass. There will be a link in the description box where to purchase it. I love using it because to me it acts more like a resin, especially when you're wanting to adhere something chunky like this glass. It's a one and done. You're not coming back later and adding another coat of whatever so that you can add more glass. You may also, I've had people use Mod Podge, but if you're going to use Mod Podge, there's apparently a thick formula. Use that one. And also some people have probably just used it, depending on how thick of anything you're using, have used, oh my goodness, like the varnish idea. Anything, even Elmer's glue might use, as long as it dries clear. That would be my big thing. So the next thing is glitter. I have an issue. I'm going to use Laura's. This is the new one that she just sent me. This one's called Winter Sky, and I think we're going to use that. I think it'll look pretty on here. I'm hoping it focuses. So I'm going to set it down here. We're going to use this. I have this one. It is from Michaels. It is a Spin It. It is chunky and it is black, holographic. I thought it would be pretty. It kind of coincides with what Laura has given me. And then I have this one, but I think I'm going to stick with these two. This one is also Recollections and it is onyx. And then I may just throw this in as well, and this is just the black. This is from Recollections. It is just black fine glitter. Let me double check. Yep, black. So, put my lids on, because, you know, I am a klutz, and things will end up where they're not supposed to. I debated to come back in with some greens and some blues, but I think I just wanted to keep it the blacks, because like I know Laura sent me this green that probably would go nice in there. I have like this one that would go nice. This one is the Christmas tree, but I'm thinking I want to stay black. This one's also nice, Emerald Seas. Blue Spruce. Like, I think that would be pretty because it's more of a greeny. I don't know, guys. Now the more I'm pulling them out, the more I'm debating what to do. Actually, that Mardi Gras would look pretty in there. And the Shifting Seas, obviously that's a good one too. All right, I'm going to set these here and we'll see. Maybe Sherry will change her mind once I get all the black on there, and we'll see what if it changes. All right, I want to make sure that this is a 24 inch. So I want 2 inches on either end, because this is 20. Just to give a rough idea of where to keep them. Yes, so that's perfect. Right where they're sitting. I put my liquid glass in a squeeze bottle. Now, another little hint is 100% make sure your canvas is completely dry. I'm just going to brush off this little bits of glitter that are on here. Make sure your canvas is 100% dry, because when you put that glitter on and if it's still wet here, you're going to get a batch of that glitter right there. So make sure it's completely dry. Now, the board. So what I might do is, we're going to start with the center. I'm going to bring it right down the center of the board, and it helps if it's open and no goop in it. There we go. And then I'm thinking, keeping it close. I want to keep it kind of close together so that's, oh no. Let's go. I'm gonna bring it down to where I made a mess. There. That's good. So let me measure. I'm gonna measure. Normally I'm an eyeballer. I'm gonna measure this just so I know where to start. So that's 4 inches from the top. 4 inches from the top. So we'll start here, roughly here, and kind of work our way down, down. Woo, that's a little more than I wanted. And we're gonna zigzag it. Stand back and look. All right. I'm gonna grab just a little foam brush because I like the idea that it's pointed and you get a nice zigzag with it. So we're gonna go up, but where it's empty, bring it down quite a bit. And when you do it, you want to make sure you're going straight up and down. Kind of like that. You know what, I might even just bring my bottle down, just so you get, and that nice glass is going to stick there. I'm going to come back in the middle a little bit heavier. Just so that glass will stick. All right. All right. Let's start in the center. Up, down, up, down. And again, straight. You want to go straight. And I like to wispy it kind of thick in the middle and then go from there. And if you get it crooked, come back and straighten it out. And like I said, I like to go a little kind of thick in the middle. There. And then I'm going to take my bottle and bring some longer ones down so that you can get that beautiful glass to stick on some of the long ones, and then bring it up as well. Actually, I gotta turn I got my heater on. I just don't want this to all cure up before I get a chance to. Perfect. All right, let's get the sponge and we'll do this side. Remember, when it's going on an angle, it's hard to stay straight, but remember, you want it to stay straight. Kind of a thick through the center, and then there. And then I'm going to come back with my bottle and squeeze in some more. Center. Whoa. Down. Oh, I'm getting this one I keep using, and it's had some silver glitter in it. Now, if you've got it where you don't want it, here's like just a big blob. Come back with one of these little, let me get one that's better. One of these little silicone tools, and you can kind of try to rectify where you want it divided. Because here I got one big blob, and that makes it there. And where else did I? Yeah, I think that's good actually. All right, we're gonna come back with, I'm just gonna come down with some fine black glitter. I'm gonna use it on the, oh actually, I'm gonna thicken this in the middle. I know it's gonna come out with silver glitter, but it'll be fine. We're covering it up. All right, so I'm gonna come through with my black up high, shake, shake, shake. I just want to get a little layer of this black first before I put the glass on, so that if the glass doesn't adhere completely, like if it's got little bits, it will not show through. And I don't want to go too crazy because I do want some of that others. Oh, gosh, that went down good. All right. Now the fun begins, my friends. Heavy down the center is usually my and then throw some down here because we put all those nice chunks on the ends. I'm going to do the heavy part first and then come back and add, just so that I make sure I have enough. I know I have enough, but you never know. Try and strategically place some on these big chunks that you've made extra. We're going to shake all this off. So with it all being blacks, I think it'll be fine. We can use it as another mix on another project. Remember, never ever, that is, ever throw away your glitter. Shake it off and reuse it. Alrighty, let's get some of this, spin it, and then I will use Laura's on top. So it'll be the last one on, and hopefully it'll stay nice. Up high, give it a shake, shake, shake. What in the heck? My battery died and I literally just put a new one in there. Okay, so we're going to come back with just a little bit more of this. All right, where did I put my lid? And then we're going to do some of Laura's. This one is, again, Winter's Sky. On all of it. Oh my goodness, it's so pretty. Now this one I'm trying to get into down here in the bottoms. Down here I can still see where it's all clear, so I'm going to come back. Almost tempted to come back with the black just to give it a good coat, but this is so pretty. Back and do more here. Perfect. And again, I'm going to come back with the black just because I want to cover, to make sure that there are none of these are bare, which I can see some of them are. It's going to cover what I just put on, but you know what? It's going to be fine because it will, my brain's not working. If it's already on top, like the black is going on top of it, so if it's already adhered, the black won't stick because it's already on there, right? But I want to make sure that everything is covered. So I'm going overkill here, but nothing's worse, especially with, I think, it being the black base. Oop. With it, you'll see it more than if it was white, I think. If that makes any sense, guys? I don't know. Down here. I'm gonna put my fan on and hopefully it'll dry before I have to go to my dinner. There we go. So we're gonna let that, oh, I might do more on this one because I can see on this side where there's, where it's bare. There. Any more up by here? Like I said, I would rather over it than not. Let me just look one more time. I think we are all glitterified, my friends. All right, so I'm gonna put these back because we did not use any of these amazing ones. All right, so my friends, I'm gonna let this dry and we will come back when it is completely dry and I will shake, 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 and we will see the finished product. All right, I'll see you guys in a couple hours. Bye. Hello, we are back, we are dry. Now I have a puppy pad upside down. I'm just gonna slip these guys over here. We're gonna do one at a time. I have a puppy pad upside down so I could collect all of my glitter and my glass. I'm just picking up the extra little pieces that are there. And then that way I have them all. There we go. So we'll start with the big one. We're just gonna go like woohoo! Now I'm just going to I just want to give it a little bit of a shake, shake. Look at that, my friends. That looks amazing. I love that. Okay, now I'll set that one here and we will do the next little one. I'm just going to pick up these pieces of glass that are here. And then we don't have any wastage. All right. And I use this side of the puppy pad because it is easier. The glitter brushes off better, even more so than a paper towel. All right, here we go. Now we knew we put more than we needed on here, so like I said, I wanted to make sure that all of that the glitter, sorry, I wanted to make sure that all the liquid glass was covered. There's the other one. Impressed. I'm impressed. And we'll bring the other one in. Oh, we got a couple little stragglers. There we go. I'd rather knock them off now because there's some of them are quite thick in there. That, I am so impressed. There we go. Now let me get this. Oh my goodness, Sherry. All right, we're gonna pull that up. Like I said, nothing goes to waste. Just gonna get it in the center. Look at that. That looks beautiful. All right, so we're gonna do this. Nice little package. And then I will put it in a container for another time. So I'm just gonna slip that. Ooh, that was an almost to the side. And here we go. One. Oh, I got it the wrong way. And the center. And there we go, my friends. Oh my goodness, I'm so happy. They turned out so pretty. I love it. I'm gonna put it on behind me on my my stand, and then I will bring you in for a close-up. I'll be right back, guys. There we go. Oh my goodness, I am in love with this. Sorry about my lights. I think this is amazing. I love how there's, let me get my hammer here. I love how there's like the chunky pieces on the ends. Love the colors. Love the black. And you can see that fine glitter from Laura is in there. Oops, a doozer. In there. Well, there you go, my friends. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Hit that bell up there for notifications. And if you have not yet subscribed, that would be amazing if you would subscribe. Join my YouTube family. And with that, in my description box, I have everything I used today is linked into there. And also I have the links to my Facebook page, the links to my Amazon shops, which I am an affiliate with. I have the links to where to purchase TriArt Liquid Glass, which we use today. I also have the links to where to purchase Krystal Resin, and also the links to Fundy molds with the discount code. Also a link to Let's Resin and a discount code for that, and it's Sherry M, capital S, capital M 10. And also the two amazing Rez distributors. I have the amazing Michelle from Canada, which is Artworks Resin Canada. My discount code for Michelle is Sherry Moulton 10, capital S, capital M. And the amazing, the wonderful, my glitter guru, Laura from Laura's Art Corner, my American Rez distributor. Her discount code is Sherry Moulton 10, all capital letters. And with that, I have my PayPal link in there. So I will see you guys in the next one. Love you guys. Bye.